And that's it. It's half-time. Hearts raced into a 2-0 lead. Darren Barr scored his first goal for them, his first goal in over 2 years. Trust Rudy Scatchell to have a say as well. His effort diverted in off James McPake, but McPake certainly made amends for that by grabbing a goal for Hibs that could turn out to be oh so crucial, oh so critical. It's given them a foothold in a game in which they didn't have one really for much of the half. And at the break in the 2012 Scottish Cup final, it's Hibs 1, Hearts 2.
Oh, Hibs look to be absolutely dead in the water, but that goal by James McPake has completely changed the look of this William Hill Scottish Cup final. Tactical change as well. There's already been a big debate during the game with the lads there. We'll hear from Neil McCann, Alex McLeish and Neil Lennon after the commercial break. Darren Barr started Hearts off with the scoring. Rudy Scatchell made it 2, scoring in his second final. But what difference does this James McPake goal make? Analysis next.
Your home of sport. William Hill, proud sponsors of the Scottish Cup on Sky Sports.
It's the William Hill Scottish Cup final at Hampden Park. It's the Edinburgh Derby, the first since 1896. And at half-time, it's the Heart of Midlothian 2, Hibernian 1. Neil McCann, Alex McLeish and Neil Lennon in the studio with me. Neil, what about the defending on the first goal? You were screaming at the defence. What was it that went wrong?
Well, they didn't react to the second ball. You know, Webster, I think, gets the first header. The deal that initially here, Osborne gets a bit of head on it. But this is a missed kick, and now they've got to get a better block on there. Ball bounces for Barry. For 40 minutes, Hearts were first every ball, and it was so easy for him, but this is disappointing defending. He gets a sweep at it, misses it, gets another chance. They get a bit of luck with the ricochet, but they should have cleared it a lot earlier than what they did.
Just what Neil said David. They kept it alive, Hearts, to be fair to them. You know, they kept the ball going.
What about the second goal? We spoke about Rudy Scatchell before the game and the impact you highlighted him.
It was the loss of possession cheaply, but Scatchell is unmarked for a considerable amount of time here. You know, when you consider 5-6 seconds, and it's a clever ball in. McPake has been absolutely tremendous, but he'll probably feel he should have got closer to Scatchell when he turned and hit that crisply into the net. There's a wee deflection on it as it goes on the way, but look, Scatchell's brilliant in those situations. We spoke about it before the game, and he's proved again that technical quality that he's got.
Now, at that point, we're thinking game over. Neil, on 35 minutes, when Suso has a chance, how important is this block, therefore, by McPake, the very same player?
Well, it's crucial, and Hearts have had the game by the throat. And if Suso's effort goes in, it's night-night Hibs. This stadium would have emptied on the Hibs side. But what an unbelievable block. His first reaction is get behind Mark Brown, stop at all costs, and to get it round the goal was fantastic as well, because he's so close to knocking it into his own net. And then it was immense in the semi-final. It was fantastic there to keep his side in the match. And who steps up to get Hibs back in the game? James McPake, just with a bit of desire just to get into the box.
Neil, was this a captain's goal? This is a time when you're looking for your captain to stand up and your big guys.
From Hearts' point of view, they haven't really cleared it. On the leave, I think it soars in Akers. He slides one in. They prefer to O'Connor. He keeps it alive, and McPake drives himself in. It's a very good finish, actually. Good little ball from Stevenson, but I'd be disappointed that Hearts weren't out quickly enough. And it's been a feature of the game. You know, neither team really have stopped crosses well enough from Al Aiken.
2 similar goals, Neil.
Changes tactically, Alex, as well. What has Finland done with the changes?
Well, we did speak about that, and we thought that Black was picking everything up in midfield and instigating a lot of the moves. He wasn't really getting any pressure put on him. One of the strikers maybe could have worked back, but the strikers seemed to split right and left rather than one behind the other. And we believe that that's why Pat has made the change, although they scored right at that change. But he's flattened it out now to get the midfield bolstered a little bit and to stop Black being such an influence.
OK, guys, the second half is coming up. The Edinburgh Exodus has taken place today. 50,000 plus have headed from Leith for the Hibernian supporters and from the west of Edinburgh for the Jam Tars. And they are enjoying their day. The Hearts fans enjoying it most of all. The second half is next.